Hi everyone, it's Carol and I'm here on our Florida homestead. This is my channel, Florida Farmstead Life, and I have to apologize. I had a rough couple of weeks in May and I had to take a break. Very emotional stuff. And so I thought, I'm just gonna work out in my garden, and when June comes, I'm gonna feel like a whole new person, and that's how I feel right now. So I am working hard out here. My path, I'm working on it a little bit here, a little bit there. They had a great sale at Home Depot. You get 2 bags for $5, I think it was. So I got 20 bags. I'm still working on it, but it should look good by the time I get done. This is all stone that was here when I got here, so I didn't have to buy any of it. And I figured I want to use it. I don't particularly like the color of it, but once it gets settled in, I think I'll do some whitewash like I did on the stone pillars out front. I just whitewashed it, and I did that to the stone in my living room. So it doesn't take long. I can do a little here and a little there. I bought, oh gosh, I went overboard. You know, kind of like helps your soul to get some plants. Well, I saw a bunch of plants in the last week, so I bought them. I just have had to water a lot of them because guess what? They need a lot of watering when they're in pots. So I planted a lot of them. I got another fire bush. I got these on sale. They were half price and they're coming back good. I've been watering when I got here because it is super hot out here. For June the 1st, of course it's been hot the last couple of weeks. We didn't get a whole lot of rain, but we got some rain. My holly, I weeded around it. I gotta fertilize these plants now that I got them in. What's the priority? Plant the plants or fertilize? Or wait till you get everything in, then fertilize? Because I want to make sure I do them all. I found these wonderful copper top viburnum or binum. Ugh, I don't do very well, and I think it's my brain. I keep saying that, but it's true. My brain works different than my mouth. Anyway, I hope one day to have a pathway in the back there, but these in the front to kind of, I don't know. I want to take out the visualization of this weedy mess. I don't like it. Doesn't do my eye well. So that's a lot of mulch. I'll probably, once I get all this planted, get a truckload and have them just dump it here. But in the meantime, I'm collecting cardboard so I can lay it out. I have the weed whack all back in here because these grasses and weeds grow crazy. But anyway, these sweet viburnum are doing so well. They've been in the ground about a week. They do need to be watered. I have sun and shade back here, so this one over here is the most in the sun, but as you can see, I have to put things up against these plants because the dogs will dig a hole around it. I'm trying to teach them that plants are precious They're doing pretty good, except Jasmine got a hold of one of my bromeliads. Oh, it was so beautiful. I don't even want to see it, but I guess she, according to Steve, she took it out. You can see my maple from here. Oh my gosh, it's just growing. So May is the month for my maple tree to bust out. And right here, this place right here, I need to fix that up. I'm just gonna mow over it, cut out the stuff that's there, and I'm doing the no dig thing because I don't see the sense in digging weeds when they just come back. And watching some of these YouTubers do, hey Jazzy, and watching some of these YouTubers do the no dig thing, it's like, oh my gosh, I wish I had known that years ago. Because Florida, oh, you're inundated with weeds. They are feisty things. The vines, here's vines. I can't wait till I get all this stuff cleared up, but that's a low on my priority list. It'll get there, but this is going to be one of my favorite projects once I get it done, because it has a lot of mulch. It's just getting rid of all these vines, and it has some old, like, good bushes. There's some camellias, and there's some azaleas in here. Maybe, I mean, there's a lot of things I can plant over here that likes the shade, because it's beautiful shade there. Look at the clouds. I wish it would just rain, but I'm thankful I can just come out here. I did mow back in the back. I planted back here. It just, everything is just getting planted, so it doesn't look beautiful yet, but it will get there. They're trying. All these plants are trying. Some of them I had that were dead came back to life. Yep. Hey, Jazzy. We're going to put one of these here so it's easier for me, because I tend to forget it. And then, yep, there goes my plants. See my bromelia? That was such a beautiful plant. And they're not cheap anymore. I gotta really remember to close the gate. There's my pretty empress, what I thought was dead, is hanging in there. I gotta do some more cleaning up here. Get those stones, our slate. I want to put that in the garden too. All this needs to be dug out. I certainly don't have to worry about my vitamin D anymore. I've been working hard out here in the yard. Here's some, oh, they smell so good. My camellias, they're hanging in there. And there's some plants I have to show you that I thought were goners. Oh, by the way, I got all that debris. Oh, see this one right here? I thought it was dead. It's coming back. Can't believe it. I bought some more of it, but I was shocked that's coming back. I thought it was dead. Today is June the 1st, and it is Wednesday. I put too much fertilizer on these plants right here. I hope they come back. Now this plant right here, the dogs, that's the Japanese lantern plant. I thought they had killed it, but there it is, growing back. I just have to have faith. And that's without any, real, that's a pretty plant. I bought that at Walmart. I bought this at Walmart too. This is a definite shade plant. That's what I've been doing, kind of putting my plants in different spots so I can see what the best place for them is. There's my tomato plants, and I think this is I want to say, yeah, bell pepper. You never know what'll grow in Florida. Oh, by the way, this thing right here, it was growing better than the other one. Hopefully by the summer they'll be full again. So you can see I got all that mess cleaned up. Yep, I spent a lot of mindful times out here in the last couple of weeks. This is a place you need to be. I think that's what helps people. At least it helps me get through trying times, which you know we all are. I mean, not everybody, but most people. A lot of people. I mean, in this area. Hey guys, Jazzy's getting so big. I want to show you my squash. I got to replace that tarp there for the chickens. Oh yeah, here's my bromeliad. Jazzy, I guess she likes bromeliads. I had to buy one because she liked the one before. Both of them like to get things, you know. They see things out in the yard, they have to get it and mess with it. But you just got to train them. I don't think I showed you this in the last couple of weeks. I don't even know what kind of squash they are. But look how big they are. Wow. Jazzy, you're in the picture. Oh my gosh. I don't know whether to pick them now or not. And then, guys, you won't believe this. There's a lot of weeds. I mowed day before yesterday. I worked last night. So I just got up around 2 this afternoon. I think it's going on 4 now. I'm going to have to get ready to go to work. But, guys, look. My fire bush is coming back here. I thought they were dead. This is the one that got tortured by the dogs. It was half broken anyway. And look at this one. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's been, since yesterday, eating my plant. But there's a little bit of it right there, so hopefully. And I think I mowed this one. I mowed up in here. And look, this one's coming back. Okay, so 3 of them came back. My poor lemon tree, that's coming out, but I went to look for one. Of course, it's all beat up, but I'd say half the size, $60. Nope, I'm not buying a plant for $60, especially when I don't know if I can get it to grow. Here's my other fire bush that pretty much gone. I thought it might come back, but no. And this plant I thought was dead, it's back. I gotta mulch this. I put some sunflowers here. My time is still working. There's a lot to do right here. Look at my bridal veil. I think it's called bridal veil. It's doing good. My tulip tree, olive tree, my not blooming jasmine, not blooming jasmine. It's about to bloom. My hydrangea, I put wire around it so the dogs wouldn't step on it when they come blowing through here. It is really going to town. This is called the Phantom. It's doubled in size since I saw it yesterday. Where are all the goats? I gotta move this thing. We gotta take this stuff to the dump. So we'll move this so I can mow behind it. Oh, my hair's getting so long. It's not quite there for me to get it cut yet. You know how the front good under this tree. Once I get this tree, oh, wouldn't it be a lovely place to put a bench? I got so many places to put a bench. So once you stop doing your work out in the garden, you just sit down on the bench and watch what the animals and what is that dog doing? Is she rolling all over my brand new plants? I gotta put some wire around that too. Anyway, my pecan trees are doing all right. My oak tree's doing all right. My little goats are out there. My chickens are good. Everything's good on the farmstead. This plant is called a Florida persimmon tree. And last I videoed, the bees were buzzing. Now, I guess you can tell that it's everywhere. This is like an invasive plant. All these little plants here are that plant. There's one over here on yes, this plant was almost dead, this bird of paradise, but it's coming back. So many things I thought were dead are coming back. I better go check where she's at. Alright guys, just wanted to give you an update. I have some plants on the side of the house too, but it's getting late and I gotta get to work. So I'll give you an update for that tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining me. If you like this content, give me a click, a like, subscribe. Things are getting better. I mean, it's got to get better. We can't think of any other thing. It's going to get better. We have the ability to get out of bed and smell and taste and feel, and that's so wonderful. Take care. Bye.